So as I studied the word change, the reason why I started studying that word is because I've had to change a lot in my life. In order to get to the place I'm in right now, I am not today the same person I was yesterday. It's interesting because one day I was thinking, I'm like, you know what? If I were to go back to when I was a teenager back in Detroit, what is it that they remember of me? Well, the last memory they had was whatever I was at that moment. And many people think that you haven't changed, that you're always that same person. So they try to approach you the same way, not realizing that we change. We're not animals. An animal is, the dog is going to always be a dog. But us, we're given the gift to be able to change, that you don't have to be the same thing tomorrow that you are today. That is a beautiful thing to know. If you don't like your reality today, you could change that. And tomorrow you can have a new reality. But why is it so difficult to change? So as I started studying and doing research, because I'm like, man, I've had a lot of change in my life, but it's been hard. It's not easy. It's something that is so difficult. Then an analogy came, right? And the analogy is, picture a stone that is a round stone that was used to cover the tombs back in the days, right? And I tell you, hey, I want you to go ahead and basically push that stone. And you go and you start trying to push it and you can't. Well, I can't push it. Okay, well, try it again. And you go again and then you can't. And I tell you, listen, I want you to put all your energy, all your attention, all your efforts in trying to push that stone. And then now you suddenly start to move it and it starts to pick up momentum. What's the difference between that last time and the first time? Is that you concentrated and you put all your energy and attention to make that thing move, right? But our life is more on a standstill. Any situation you're trying to change is that standing still stone. And in order for you to change that situation, you're going to have to put all your attention, all your strength, all your focus, and it's going to take a lot of energy. You kind of feel like everything is resisting that change, right? Like everything around you is resisting it. So you feel so much resistance that you're like, man, I have to put so much because it's not easy. And change was never meant to be easy, but it's worth it. It is worth it because it's paid due dividends to me. And it's paid a lot of great results to many others that are before me, that you just go through history just reading, wow, but that was efforts. You got to put all your strength, all your might, and you got to go ahead and put it, everything is worthwhile. Do you really believe in yourself so much that you're willing to put everything that you can, everything that you have in you to really make that change? Remember, resistance is going to be there, but you're able to overcome, because once you pick up momentum, then it becomes easier, right? Momentum is just, now you got momentum. Now get ready, because once you have momentum, there's going to be momentum interrupters. Things are going to try to interrupt that momentum to stop you. But you are more than an overcomer. You're able to do these things. And that's one of the things that I learned, one of the things that impacted my life, that I was able to overcome, that I am more than an overcomer, that I was able to change my life one day and one step at a time, growing as we're going.